Hello there, friends. Well, this is the first video at the new location. I'm not in 3,000 square feet anymore, where I'm to work on cars inside. So anyway, I'm in a small town now, and one of the first jobs that I got here is this 1927 Chevrolet four-door sedan that gets both a new top and seats, front and rear seats. So this is going to be a new project that I'm going to be getting started on, and you can join me. So the customer did all the prep work, and they put all new wood here on the roof for the new top. And if you can see past that wood, you can kind of see what's down there. So what I did notice on inspection was that some of the wood here was hanging over the edge, so I just took a file to it so that way it won't be pushing out. The other thing I noticed was this bolt right here for the hinge for the door. The bolt is sticking up a little high, so I'm gonna probably just put a piece of leather over the bolt, and we'll have everything bridged over that. So those were the only really two issues I saw. So anyway, we're going to start with the chicken wire, just like they used to do in the old days. So here we go. So I ran over to Lowe's for some chicken wire, and there was nothing that was 60 inches wide, which is what I was hoping for. So I just decided to get the 24, and I'm going to end up doing 3 layers across the top, one down the center and one down each corner. So I stretched and pulled my first run, so it's up there. So I'm going to go ahead and anchor it down here in the back first. Anchor it down in the back, get it all tacked down. Then I'm going to stretch it and tack down the front where above the windshield, and then I'll do the other 2 layers. This is what the stack of seat covers looks like. So we're going to be using those for patterns, and this is what it looks like here without seats. So everything's out of there, and you find stuff like this, I guess. So here we go for technique number 8,989. So the reason that number is so high is because how often are you going to be able to use that technique on an antique car? Not very often. There's not many of them around anymore. So anyway, what I do to anchor the chicken wire is I put the first staple like so, fold this over here, anchor that down, like that, so it's double backed, and that will never come apart. If there's some kind of a stretch or something like that, it won't pull apart. There's a new technique for you. Write it down. I got the first run going, got the center done. So now I just got to do the 2 outer edges. After putting the chicken wire, I did put a nylon strap across the outer edge here on each bow, main bow, because I'm pretty sure without it you would get that Conestoga wagon look, if you can just imagine that. So we don't want that. So I put the nylon strap there to hold out these corners of the top. That way it gives it a nice shape. Now that the chicken wire and the straps have been installed, now it's time for top pad. The top pad is installed on the top anyway. Next is I'll go ahead and put the pad on the sides here. Oh, you can see my shadow. So anyway, it's the end of the day. The sun is low in the sky. So I'm going to continue tomorrow. Well, look at that. I got her all installed, trimmed out. Pretty soon we're going to be ready for top material. So I got to get that ordered, and then we'll start making the top.